Good morning. I'm back with another floss tube. Yes, my voice is getting hoarse again. I think it's the weather this time. Anyway, grab your drink. Mine is coffee. And let me just say, hotel coffee is not as good as my own coffee at home. Mm. It wasn't bad. They just didn't have my creamer. And it was weak. So I like my coffee strong. But anyway, this is where I talk about my floss tube. We just got back from visiting the kids at the beach yesterday. Yeah, last night. And I'm tired. Every time we go anywhere, I'm exhausted afterwards. So, yes, I'm still tired. But let's go over what I worked on last week. So, oh, come on. Why are you sticking when you're not supposed to? Okay. All right, so I worked on Jelly World, and I got 1,600 stitches done on it. I'm working from this column over, and wherever the thread is, that's where I go until the thread is gone. So I will be working on this today. Maybe. This or another whip. Okay, then, because I finished out my week of the Monopoly, and I made my whole week, I started Hooked on Tea. Now, I changed the fabric, and I changed the floss. I am using, where's my floss? Uh-oh. I lost my floss. Man. Where in the world did it go? You are all in the thing. It probably fell on the floor. But this is it so far. And the floss is, I took a picture of it so I wouldn't forget it. Classic Color Works Snippets and Snails. It's slightly variegated in purples and pink and blues and green and white. It's very light. So I got 400 stitches on this one as a new start. And I probably will not finish this week's, so I won't be working on that again yet. Then I started working on Mocha, and I decided to take her on the trip with me. I got a total of 1,000 stitches on her. So another whip got 1,000 stitches. And I was way down here. And I worked my way all the way up. And look how close I am to the top. Which, one more row and I'm at the top. So, I'm happy with it. I'll put up all the info on the side. Then I worked on Dark Queen of the Sea. Now, I use Mocha for my fancy folk. I can't get sick. And then I use Dark Queen of the Sea for fancy folk for, I think it was like 200 stitches. Yeah, 200 stitches. And then I went to working on the sow. And I worked finished off the thread I had there and started down here because I picked this one because I've got all the threads together. No, I don't. I'm missing 2. But it's okay because I was able to skip down and work down here. And the end probably goes to right there. This is Ada that I dyed myself for the sale. And I really like it. Now this one I will keep working on it until I am done with that part of the sale. Then the Dark Queen of the Sea, I got 800 stitches in. Yeah. Then I worked on the focus of the week. Which was Cardinal Ken by Plum Street. I'm doing this on 22 count Ada, and that's where I'm at now. So I've got, I think it's 2 more leaves, then all the snow and the little bits of coloring. And that's it, I'm done. So this is going to be my focus piece and for this week, and hopefully I will get done with it. My Franny and old lady is done with hers. And that's all of my whips for the week. Being on the road, it seemed like I was working on a lot more than I did. Now, shopping. So, every time we go to the beach, we typically go to this one bookstore. But this time I asked her to go to this used bookstore that my son-in-law had told me about before because he loves reading too. And I had just gotten back my set of Harry Potter books from the grandkids. They're not ready to read them. They're not reading them. They're just sitting in the closet. So I went ahead and got them back because I've got a couple of first editions in there and hardbacks. And I told them when they're ready, just tell me. I'll get them for them. So, found out I didn't have one of the books. I didn't have book 7 in there. I know I owned it at one point. I might have loaned it out and never got back from non-family members. I don't know. But I know I had them. But I don't know more. So we went to the bookstore and I got me year 7. So I've got it. So I've got all 7 years. And this bookstore, half of it is new, half of it's used. This one was new. New. This one was used, and it's a hardcover. This is just the paperback. And I got it. I'll read this one after I am done with this one. But right now, we're still on book 2, me and Rebecca. We're reading them together. So that was it book-wise. Yeah. Cross-stitching wise, I bought a seam ripper. Yeah, I was good. We went into Hobby Lobby. Yeah. I did get some paper, scrapbook paper, and glitter washi tape, and then I got the seam ripper, and that was it. And then we got my granddaughter her birthday present, and that I was good. It was hard. Lisa knows anytime she says she's taking me to Hobby Lobby, we're going to be spending some money because, you know, it's, but I did get my 10U order. And I got some fourth wing bookmarks. And these are nice and thin. They're the acrylic, but they're thin. So they're going to work out good. Then I got me some stickers. Uh-oh. Okay, so these are just a variety of magical, fun stickers. Has a bookcase, has keys, and mushrooms, witch's hat, all kinds of fun stuff. And I just dumped half of them. Okay, there. A cup of tea. So lots of fun ones. Let me get these back in here before I spill more of them, and I gotta double check that I don't have any. Then, and these would be for my reading journal primarily. I got me some dragon stickers. I got that colorway, and I got this colorway. Take one or two out. I'm not going to take all of them out because, oh yeah, I like those. So I'm hoping I can find one for tan. Okay, this one might be tan. Represent tan. Yeah, he's black. But anyway, so I got those stickers. I got me some pen holders, but I've already put them up. And it just goes on the side, stuck on the side of my planner. Yes, I got pictures of all my grandkids. Then, the big thing in it that I got was one of those DIY book puzzles. And I got the Magic Library. So, I started it last night. I haven't gotten very far. I'm hoping to work on it a little bit every day. Hoping. Will I succeed? There is no telling. But that's all of my haul. I did finish. See, I got one of the stickers on here, or pin holders on here, too. That one was a double. I did finish a couple books. Where are you? So I finished listening to Twisted and Crossed, both by Emily McIyer. Okay. And I finished Forged in Frost. Here, I'll pull them up. Come on, I know you want up. Okay, so I finished Twisted. I finished Crossed. And I finished Forged and Frost. Yeah. And that's all that I finished reading. I'm now reading Quicksilver, Fate of Wrath and Flame, and Master of Salt and Bones. So one physical, one audio, and one ebook right Okay, fine. I'll move my legs over. So I think so far I've finished 8 books this year. Most of them are audio, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm also looking for some books that might be basketball related, NC Tar Heel related. So maybe I can get Lisa into listening to some books. And all. That's about all that she's interested in is basketball. So I might find something. I don't know. But if you know of a good audio book that is on those topics, please share so I can get them for her. And I think that is it for today. We had a fabulous trip. We got to see all of the grandkids. I got to see my son this time. He wasn't sick. And I got to see Sadie. I might tack on a little picture of, I'll put in a picture here of Sadie. That is my new grandpup. She's a Australian Shepherd, my son's dog. And, oh my gosh, she's adorable. I'll tack on a little video at the end of her. It's really short. It's just a few seconds, but it'll be there. And so we got to see all the kids, though. We didn't get to go to my granddaughter's birthday party because it was Sunday and we were driving back Sunday. Lisa had to go work this morning. So, yeah, I think I'm done. I think that's it. Yeah. So I hope everyone has a blessed day. And I hope everybody stays nice and warm. I hope the fires go out in California because that's horrible. I hope they find out who did it. Yeah. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Hit like and subscribe and join me in next week. Hopefully I'll have more stitches done.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey.